Hello and welcome to this video about cross join in SQL. In this video, we will learn what a cross join is and how it works. Suppose you have two tables and you are applying cross join there. After applying the cross join, which is also known as Cartesian join, it will return all the possible combinations from both the tables, and this is used without any common dimension, that is without any common column. Let's understand it with an example. Suppose you work as a data analyst in an e-commerce clothing company and you are right now working in inventory department. For a certain clothing product, there are two tables available, which is color and sizes, as you can see on screen also. The color table contains the color ID and color name of the product, and the size table gives the size ID, size name and price of the product. Now you need to create a table that contains all possible combination of these details about color and sizes. Let's visualize the output table. The output table has 6 rows. Notice that our color table has 2 rows and size table has 3 rows, and the number of rows in the output table is 6, which is multiplication of number of rows in both input table. Now, one more important thing to note over here is the total number of columns in the output table is addition or the sum of number of columns present in both the table. That is 2 columns in color table and 3 columns in size table. That totally gives us 5 columns in our output table. So we understood how the output table would be generated. Now let's look at how we will get these values. Okay. The first row of the output table is the first row of the size table and the second row of the color table. Second row, we will have the first row of the size table but the second row of the color table. Similarly, in the third row of our output table, we have the second row of the size table and second row of the color table. So you understood what is the pattern over here? Please pause the video and try filling the fourth row. So the fourth row will contain the first row of the color table and the second row of sizes table. Similarly, here are remaining rows of the output table. Let us look at the syntax which will help us to achieve this output using cross join. In the first row, in the syntax, what we are doing, we are selecting all the columns from color table. Whereas in the second row, what we have done, we have added the command that is cross join sizes, which is creating a join of colors table with sizes table such that all the possible combinations will be there in your output. So the code is select star from colors cross join sizes. In the first 2 rows, we are selecting all the columns from table colors. Then the command cross join is creating a join with table sizes. Since we are having 2 tables now over here, colors and sizes, and we have just mentioned select star, it will give you all the columns of colors followed by sizes in your output table. Pretty much simple, right? So now let's run this code in Metabase. So as usual, we will first individually see both the tables. First is the colors table. So let's have a look at that. Select star, which will select all the columns from colors table. Let's run this and see the output. So we have 2 rows with 2 columns, color ID and color name. Color ID is 1 and 2 and color name respectively are red and blue. So this is a color table. It is in concordance with what we have seen just now. Moving to the sizes table. Same thing. Select star, which will help you select all the columns from sizes. And let's run this query as well. So this has 3 rows with 3 columns: size ID, size name, and price. It gives you size ID 1, for which size name is small and price is 10. Similarly, for medium and large size also, we have the details in terms of size ID and price. Great. So now, since we have seen both the tables, let's execute the cross join command. So what we are trying to achieve over here is, we are trying to create a table of all possible combination for colors and sizes, right? This is what we are trying to achieve. Let's see how we will do this. We have already seen the code. So what we are doing, select star, which will select all the columns from the tables that we are going to mention. From colors, this is the colors table from which it will pick up all the column as of now. Then we are adding one more command, which is actually a join command. It's a cross join with sizes table. So now you select star will pick up all the columns of colors table along with sizes table. Let's execute, and this is the output that we have. We have 6 rows as 2 rows in color, 3 rows in sizes, multiplied by 3, it gives you 6, total of 6 rows, and 5 columns, 2 columns of color, color ID and color name, followed by 3 columns of sizes, size ID, size name, and price. And each and every permutation combination, or each and every possible combination, is available in this output table. For color ID 2, color name blue, we have size ID 1, size name small, and price 10. Similarly, for the same combination of the size details, this is size ID 1, size name small, and price 10, we have an other color ID and color name, that is color ID 1 and color name red. Similarly, for other sizes, that is medium and large also, we are having 2 rows, one for blue and other for red, one for blue, other for red, for large category also. So like this, we are able to achieve all the possible combination between color and sizes. Now, you need to create a list of all possible color and sizes with their prices. As of now, we know that the total number of rows are going to be 6. As we only need color, size, and price, the number of columns in the output table would be 3. So let us visualize the output table now. Each size will have 2 colors available, that is red and blue. We can see small for blue and red and their price. That is price is 10 for both red and blue color, and size is small. Then medium for blue and red and their price. Similarly, for large size for blue and red along with its price. So that's total of 6 rows. So now let's look at the syntax. So this highlighted part shows what we are selecting over here from the color table, right? That is the colors table. What is the column that we want? Select colors dot color underscore name. That is the column that we are looking for. Then the column with size, that is size name, and price is coming from sizes table. That is sizes dot size underscore name, comma, sizes dot price. So what is the complete command? It is selecting 3 columns. Select colors dot color underscore name. It is coming from colors table. Sizes dot size underscore name. It is coming from size table. Sizes dot price. It is also coming from size table. From colors, cross join sizes. So I am joining colors table with sizes table. That is a cross join that we are doing, but we are trying to get only 3 columns, that is color name, size name, and price. So let's have a look at this code and execute this in Metabase. So what we are going to achieve over here is, what we are trying to achieve is, we are creating a table same with all possible combinations for colors and sizes with price, right? This is what we are trying to achieve. So let's see how we can do this. As we saw just now, select what is the column name from colors table. What we need color underscore name. This is what we require. From sizes table, what we require? Size underscore name. And again, one more column from sizes table, that is price. Now we will mention from which table is first, that is colors table. Second one, we are making a join, that is a cross join. With which table? Sizes table. So let's execute this query. Great, we got the output as expected. If you see what is the query, it is pretty simple. Select colors.color name, sizes.size name, sizes.price. It will give you 3 columns in your output, and that is what we are seeing over here. From colors, cross join sizes. So it is creating possible combination, all possible combination between colors and sizes, and giving you all possible combination rows, but in terms of 3 columns, that is color name, size name and price. We have color name blue, size small, price 10. For same size and same price combination, we have 2 colors, blue and red for small. Similarly for medium, blue and red, and similarly for large, blue and red. Let's summarize what we have learned so far. A cross join or Cartesian join will return all the possible combination from both the tables and is used without any common dimension. For instance, table 1 have 2 rows and table 2 have 3 rows. Therefore, output of cross join will have 2 cross 3 equal to 6 rows, defining every possible outcome. So, number of rows is a multiplication of both the table rows that are present in the input. That is 2 multiplied by 3 in this case. Here is the basic syntax of cross join. In this syntax, table 1 and table 2 are the names of 2 tables that you want to combine. The select statement specifies which column from each table should be included in the result set. The cross join keyword is used to combine every row from table 1 with every row from table 2. So, alright, with this, the cross join video is concluded. In next video, you will see how to handle nulls with joins.